welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Lorena and I love all things home. I make cleaning, organizing, home decor videos, so if you love any of that, I would love for you to subscribe. Today I'm bringing you guys along to declutter and organize a bunch of spaces around our house. I usually do this in the beginning of the summer, but just with traveling and being busy, I didn't get a chance to, but I want to do it now before fall and before I start taking out any fall decor, which I'm super excited to decorate for fall, but I want to make sure that I declutter and get rid of stuff that's just not serving a purpose anymore and that I'm not using before I start bringing any new things into our home. So I really hope that you get some organization ideas or just some motivation to declutter a space in your house. So let's get started. And here are some of the items that I'm going to be using to organize today, and I'll try to link as many as I can down below. But before we get any further, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm collaborating with my friend Kaylee, so you're getting even more organization ideas and motivation, and she's organizing her fridge today, so I know that you'll definitely want to go over and watch. She is a mama to 2 girls and does motherhood, organizing, and cleaning videos, and she is just the sweetest. I know that you'll love her, so after this, make sure you go watch and let her know that I sent you. So I ended up organizing a lot of spaces around our home, so it took me a couple days. It actually took me 3 days this past week, but it felt so good after I had it all finished. And under the sink was a space that was getting kind of messy, but I had a really good chance to clean it out because I had to take everything out since my husband changed out the faucet. So we actually changed out the faucet and all of the hardware in the kitchen to a brass color that I had been wanting to do for a while. So since I already had taken everything out, I took the chance to really organize everything when I had to put it back. I'm using a lot of the clear organizers, which I got from Amazon. I got those white ones from Target. But I find that just having a container pretty much for anything is what really helps to keep spaces organized. I really love using these Lazy Susans just in so many spaces around our home. Here under the sink, I use it for the dish soap and the cleaning products, and I just feel like it really helps. So instead of just reaching for stuff and you don't even know what it is and stuff is all over the place, having this little Lazy Susan where you can spin it and see what you have, it's super helpful. So it felt really nice to finally get this space under the sink organized. Okay, here is our super messy junk drawer, and I mean, they call it a junk drawer because it's full of junk, but I still like to keep it organized. But really, it had gotten out of control. I just had way too many receipts and just random stuff everywhere, so it definitely needed some organization. And I'm just taking everything out first. I find that the most helpful, just take everything out, wipe it down, and then start organizing it. So after I took everything out, I got rid of just stuff I didn't need, and then I started organizing some of the things just first on the countertop and then putting it back in the drawer. And I have some of those clear containers, again, just smaller ones. And like I said, I'll try to link them down below, but they're really helpful, especially the clear ones, because you can kind of see all around what's in there. But just any type of little box or organizer, I feel is what's key to keeping spaces nice and tidy. what a difference it made already. I can see where everything is, and I only put back useful things that we needed. And so my goal is gonna be really to keep this organized as best as I can. And then I also needed to organize the drawers in our hutch. So the bottom two drawers, we just have like lunch boxes, and then some like our table runners and like the placemats and stuff. But the top drawer gets messy. I have a lot of like my recipes there and salt and shakers and just random things. So again, I just took everything out, wiped it down, and then put everything back. And again, you'll see that it made such a difference. Okay, so I got these from Amazon and I love them. They're command hooks that help keep the power cords from your appliances in place. And we keep all of our appliances down here until the cords just start to just go everywhere. And then they're like tangled or they're under another appliance. So when I pull one of the appliances, it's stuck under there and it pulls the other one. So it was becoming a hot mess. So I really wanted a way to organize all of these cords so they weren't everywhere. And I love these. So it's just like a regular command hook that it just has like a little sticky part that you put on the back of the appliance or the side, wherever on your appliance. And then you're able to just wrap the cord, and then it has like a little loop that holds the cord in place. And so it's perfect and keeps it nice and organized. I feel like just more space, and the cords aren't all over the place. So definitely recommend this if you have a space where you keep all of your appliances, and I will link them below. So this dresser, it just desperately needed to be decluttered and organized. I was just dreading opening it every time. It was just so messy. So I really needed to get rid of a lot. I donated so much clothes, and I just organized the things I truly was using, and it felt really good to do that. And this dresser is really tall, so each compartment is really tall as well. So I bought some risers, which I'm hoping will help keep things a little bit more organized. So I just took everything out and then started folding everything nicely and then put it back. And like I said, I organized a bunch of spaces in our home. The one thing I didn't get to was the closets, which I really plan to do that soon. But the best part I feel of this is the decluttering part, where you just get rid of stuff that you're just not using anymore. It's just not bringing you joy. So I did declutter a lot of my decor that is just not being used anymore. I just donated it, and that felt really good. There was really nothing to film about it because I didn't organize anything. I just pretty much went through stuff I wasn't using and then just took it to be donated. But that felt really good. That's something that I really wanted to do before I bought any like new decor for fall. So something really helpful for sure. And then here are the risers that I was talking about, which I feel I can see the clothes a little better. So hopefully they'll help keep this space organized.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want.
And this messy t-shirt drawer was another space that really needed to be decluttered and organized. So I took all of the shirts out, I went through them, decluttered the ones I wasn't using anymore, and then the ones I put back, I rolled them up, which I think saves some space and really helps keep them organized. And then you can kind of see what the shirts are, so even if they're stacked on top of each other, they're easy to move around so you can see what you're grabbing, and again, just really helps keep it nice and tidy. And moving on to our master bathroom, this drawer also really needed to be organized. I just took everything out, wiped it down, and then I'm using this organizer I got from Amazon, which I feel really helps, and then some other smaller clear organizers which also help with just like smaller things in drawers like these.
Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can't do better, so much better. I don't fit to your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
And after this, I only have one more thing to organize, and then I want to show you guys some spaces in our home that I actually organized last year, and they have stayed the exact same way, super nice and organized since I did it. And I just want to show you what are the organizers that I'm using that have really been helpful to keep them this way. So make sure that you keep watching till the end.
Be a little wilder, baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
And for this bottom cabinet, again, I'm just taking everything out and wiping it down. And then I started to go through a lot of my products and look for expiration dates. So sometimes a lot of products will have, it's like a circle symbol with a number and the letter M next to it. So I'll have like a 12 or 24, and that's how many months you should keep the product for. And since a lot of this is lotion or face products, I wanted to make sure that I'm not using anything that's expired or not good for my skin anymore. So I did that, and then I'm using a lot of these clear organizers, and then I just put everything back.
If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light for you?
And here are the spaces I was talking about keeping organized for a while now. The first one is the top shelf of my closet. These baskets have really helped to keep it nice and tidy. Also, this sock organizer, which super easy to use. It has a space for a lot of your socks. Again, those Lazy Susans, I have some for like hair products, and of course in the kitchen, this spice rack as well. But like I said, the Lazy Susans really help. And then my favorite one that I have used that has really helped keep things organized is this magazine holder. So it's just like a regular magazine holder you can use to organize papers, but I just use some command strips to put it inside of this drawer, and I organize like my baggies and my aluminum foil. So it has really helped. And that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some organization ideas. Don't forget to check out my friend Kaylee's video, and I'll see you next time.